Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Kelly, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to apply contour, highlight, and blush. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my daily videos regarding skincare or makeup. Also, you're going to want to be subscribed for my giveaways in December for Vlogmas. I hope that this tutorial is informative for you and helps you learn how to apply contour and highlight and blush. I'm going to get right into it. I've already applied my foundation and concealer and set my face with loose powder. And for demonstration purposes, I'm going to be using the Sun Bunny bronzer by Too Faced. This is a little bit of a darker bronzer, and I just want you guys to really be able to see the placement of the bronzer. So first of all, I start with the hollows of my cheeks, and I like to create a triangular shape that follows, you can actually see this triangular shape on my face that goes from here to here. I can see that naturally there's already that triangular shape. So all I'm doing is accentuating that and bringing my cheekbones higher with shadows. I apply my bronzer using the Real Techniques 402 brush. This is a super versatile brush. I use this to apply bronzer, highlight, and even sometimes blush. You could do your whole face with just this brush. You could do eyeshadow. You could even do powder or foundation. This is literally the do-it-all brush, but I love it for bronzer and I love it for highlight. So I like to build up my bronzer slowly. I get just a little bit of product on my brush first, and I'll start by following the shape of my cheekbone right underneath. So you can see that line that I've created. And then I'm going to create that triangular shape very gently. So that should show up pretty well. You can see a triangular shape there, okay? Then I just take my brush and I gently buff out the edges so that there's no harsh lines. Like I said, for demonstration purposes, this is a little bit darker than what I would normally use. Next, I'm going to go to my forehead and temple area. I'm going to gently pull some bronzer up along my hairline in the temple area, avoiding the area right next to my eyebrow. So you can see now here into a triangular shape. Now I'm going to put just a little bit more bronzer on, and I'm going to go to the arch of my eyebrow, and I'm just going to very gently apply bronzer to my hairline from the arch of my eyebrow. Now I'm going to go across the top of my forehead, bringing it all the way to the hairline. I'm going to repeat the same steps on the other side. So you can see now my face has a lot more definition and a lot more shape. Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to contour my nose. This is an eyeshadow brush, but it has more of a flat top than a tapered top, so I'm going to use that. You can use any eyeshadow brush to do this. Just put a little bit of product on your brush, and starting really at the eyebrow, gently pull that down along the edge of your nose. I like to go under the tip just a little bit. And that's all for my bronzer. So you can see those shapes that I've created using the bronzer, a triangle here that goes to my hairline, a little bit here above the arch of my eyebrows, and then along the top of my forehead. So now I'm going to apply my highlight. I'm using the Hyper Real Glow palette by MAC, and I'm going to use the middle pink shade. I'm using the same brush, the Real Techniques 402 brush. I start by applying to the top of my cheekbones. I like a really bright highlight. And plus I want you guys to really be able to see where I'm putting this. So just the top of the cheekbones, not too far under the eye, and into the temple right there a little bit. Now when I apply to my chin, I keep this to the top of my chin, just a very gentle amount. My forehead, I do a sweeping motion back and forth very gently. I'm barely touching the brush to my forehead. And then on my nose, I just sweep down the center of my nose, but I don't go all the way to the tip. A lot of people do highlight the tip of their nose. I don't want mine to be looking like it's standing out so far, so I like to highlight just the bridge of my nose. I also like to apply just a little bit to my Cupid's bow. Now I'm going to show you how I apply my blush. Today I'm using the Too Faced Fruit Cocktail Blush Duo in the color Strawberry. I like to use a smaller blush brush. This is a Real Techniques 302 blush brush. This specific brush is from the Brush Crush Volume 2 series. Now when I apply blush, I like to use a draping technique. I know a lot of times people will just put it on the apples of their cheeks, but I feel like a draping technique is a little bit more natural looking and it doesn't create that separation of your bronzer, highlight, and blush. You want all of that to kind of blend seamlessly together, but not be muddled. So I do start on the apples of my cheeks and then I gently sweep or drape it upwards. I'm going really heavy on this today just so you guys can see what I'm doing. So that's it. That's how I apply bronzer, highlight, and blush. Now I'm going to get into my eye look today. I'm going to do a cut crease rose gold eye look. I'm going to be using the Sonia Kashuk medium shadow blending brush. This is at Target. I'm going to be using one palette today. I'm going to use the Anastasia original Norvina palette. And I'm going to start with the color Love. I'm going to apply that to the outer corner of my eye and blend it all the way into the crease. Then I'm going to go into the color Passion, and I'm going to do the same exact thing, outer corner and all the way into the crease. Now I'm going to cut my crease using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and a flat concealer brush. I'm going to set that concealer using the color Base from the Norvina palette. And now I'm going to take the color Wild Child. I'm going to apply that from the inner corner of my eye to about my pupil or halfway across my lid. And then I'm going to apply the color Rose Gold right in the middle of my lid. I'm going to go back to the color Passion. I'm just going to blend that back into my outer corner right there where the concealer meets that shadow. I'm going to take my smudge brush and pull that Passion color down around my bottom lash line. And then I'm going to go back to my MAC Hyper Real Glow Highlight Palette. And I'm going to use that same pink color that I used on the rest of my face to highlight my inner corner and my brow bone. Now I'm going to draw on a winged liner using the Better Than Sex liner. I'm going to apply a few coats of Better Than Sex mascara. While I'm waiting for my mascara to completely dry, I'm going to go ahead and apply my lip. And today I'm using the Buxom Full On Plumping Lip Polish in the color Claire. I'm not going to wear lipstick. I just want to go for a glossy lip today. And now I'm going to apply my lashes. So this is my finished rose gold eye look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial on how to apply, highlight, contour, and blush. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, bye.